This land is plagued by corruption and greed. It's been more than 2 decades since anyone has collected all 8 badges. The gym leaders, although very skilled, only accept challenges from their own exclusive clubs or other unfavored folk. Seeking answers to unravel the mysteries that destroy the fabric of this world, you embark on a mission of truth and deception. Only the bonds you forge will allow you to overcome the Crimson Frost.
Chapter 4. Stay grounded. Before taking out the main 2 villain teams from the inside, you take the time to help the locals throughout the land. You locate 3 yellow quest givers and complete their task. Then, wearing a Team Galactic disguise, you have to challenge 10 high-level trainers, as well as battle and defeat raid dens around the land of Mugen. Then you must raid the Team Galactic base and defeat all the trainers. After that, you must secure a fresh Team Plasma armor set from the village. Then it's off to face the leader of the ground gym.
Yo, Hawken, what up? My main man, how you been? Hans Crow. How's it going? Now, things have been getting real interesting around here with you two, but we've got a discussion to have. Things are about to start ramping up real fast. Now that we got our name up as Team Galactic, we gotta start planning things. We also got word back from our ally, Hawken, and I got some good news. Once we told the Ice Gym leader about our success with the Fire Gym, she was actually excited. Having more allies is always good, so now we're gonna be one step closer to our goal. The Ice Gym leader was happy to let us know that she got some valuable information that we're going to be able to use in the future. Especially when we mentioned that we wanted to infiltrate Team Galactic. She was also surprised to see that we located Cyrus. Insane, Hawken. I can't believe we located Cyrus. But I don't want to get too far ahead of ourselves. We got a lot of preparation to do. There's tons of preparation to pull something like this off. And there's tons of supplies and materials we gotta gather. We're gonna put our new facilities to use. Pretty much all of them. There's also a few rare ingredients we gotta gather that's only gonna come from certain Pokemon. So you know what that means? There's definitely a Poke hunt we gotta get to. And I cannot forget, Hawken, definitely cannot forget this Merchants Alliance business. We definitely gotta handle this Merchants Alliance business. We're not gonna be able to continue if we don't. This plan does not work if we can't take care of the Merchants Alliance. Trust me, Hawken. We definitely got to get this done. Hawken, can you stop pushing Hans Crow onto the flames, please? Thank you. But first things first, we got some good news from our ally at the Ice Gym. She said we should head to the portal that we created inside the fortress and head north. Don't know what that means, but let's get it going. We got some exploring to do. All right, Hawken, let's get to work. First thing, before we head out, I want to check something real quick. Yeah, as expected, we're going to need way more sand than this. We're going to need to make over 1,000 water bottles. So, you know, we're going to need a lot more sand, Hawken. We got to take care of that. Remind me to get sand, Hawken. We do got our shovel back. Make sure I don't forget to get sand. Gonna have to move out the way, Haken. All right. We got some reconnaissance to do. Me, you, and Hans Crow is about to go on a reconnaissance mission. So let's get going. All right, Haken, let's head to the nether. There's something else I want to show you too. All right, Haken, check it out, check it out. I made a little bit of improvements out here in the nether. Actually, we were doing a lot of hunting for houndamite for no apparent reason because we actually had a houndamite. I forgot all about it, ended up finding out that we had it later on, but I did make a lot more room out here. I actually was trying to get some bosses to spawn, and then a couple of bosses spawned and we got nothing out of it. But we did do some improvements. I raised the ceiling in this area. We're going to turn this into one solid room. I blocked the area off. This is going to be the room, and it's going to be a doorway right here. We're going to put all sandstone walls all up over here because, you know, this whole place is thanks to the Sandstone Kingdom, the Sunstone Kingdom. So we're going to put sandstone everywhere. And another thing we're going to do is I want to show you something. A couple of things I did. I made a passage all the way to the nether ceiling. If this Geodude would kindly get out my way. Geodude, you've asking for it. You're asking for it. All right, get off my ladder, Geodude. The hell off my ladder. I made a passageway all the way to the nether ceiling. I'm going to show you that in a minute, but let's go over here real quick. All right, Haken, now this area over here, this area served as a giant hunting ground for Houndoons. This was a great training area. We actually made a passageway back towards the portal that way. This was a great training area. There's also a little sneaky passage that way to the other side over there. There's another large chasm area. So this area ended up being real dope. We're going to do some improvements out here as well. This was our original takeoff area in order to get back to the fort, our portal over there. But now we got a semi more convenient way of making it there. We could always fly there and risk falling into lava and all that stuff. But as you can see, we don't even have our proper gear on. But if we head back to the portal, I'll actually head back through this little secret tunnel we made. Move it, Magmar. If we head back to the portal, first thing, just to be safe, I'm actually going to put on our Firestone armor. Just to be safe, because it's not totally secure. Eventually, we'll be able to be out here completely without our Firestone armor on. For now, we're definitely gonna need it. So let's head up this ladder, shall we? If we go into the roof of the nether, we're gonna end up making this a little bit higher, but for now, we put it up as high as we want it to go, up into the hundreds at the very least. Eventually, this is also going to be like a bubble vader. Several elevators we could make this. We could also make this into like a way we could just fly straight up. All of that's going to be possible. But for now, it's just a straight up and down ladder. Now, if we come to this ladder, this is going to take us directly to our fortress without having to use any Pokemon or any other means of transport to get there, but walking or running. Now, if we head directly this way, we made a tunnel all the way in this direction. As you can see, the sandstone marks our way along with torches. Now, when we come to this part, from this point on directly is our fortress. So we can just basically walk from portal to portal. Now, I'm going to try to remain as straight as possible during this run, Haken, because it's real dangerous so far. But eventually, I want to make this 5 wide and at least 5 high. And we should be able to fly through this tunnel, or at least ride our mounts through this tunnel with no problem. We'll be able to get from that tunnel, that portal down there, to this portal over there in less than 60 seconds. The timing is going to be insane. But for now, let's just run there. Let's go. There's also a lot of ways we can make this faster. See, this is why. That's exactly why I needed the Firestone stuff. There's a raid den right here too. We could take this out, but there's also a lot of ways we can make this thing faster by simply using potions too. if we move this up a few more blocks, we would avoid a lot of these hazards. But once this is 5 blocks wide, it'll be blocked off completely on each side. There's also another poke den down there. 2 poke dens along this route. But it's definitely a straightaway. And with our Firestone armor, we move way quicker. And here we have it, our landing platform. Straight down there is the fortress. Now I'm actually gonna have you take us down, Haken. I don't wanna just jump off. Thank you, Haken. Yeah, we made it all the way back to the fortress. Dope. Now we did that all by foot, and as you can see, it's just a straight L shape. We're gonna do this all around the nether. We're gonna put ceiling networks all throughout the nether to all of these fortresses, and we're gonna make this a secondary base of operations. Man, we got all of this stuff we gotta clear out. All of these mushrooms is getting overgrown. You're gonna need a lot of this stuff, especially these mushrooms. We can finally breathe in here a bit better. I would say one thing, these mushrooms do help it breathe in the nether a lot better. Alright, Haken. Now, the reason we're going on a scouting mission, as you remember, we built this portal room because our ally told us to build a portal inside the fortress. Now, we didn't really know why she wanted us to do that, but eventually she said it's going to help us out in the future with all of our tasks. Now, so far, we built this portal, we secured this fortress, it's been safe so far. As long as you don't mind a couple of ghost blades and ghost types running around. And we secured the other side of the portal. Now, let's go check it out. Yeah, our Charizards are still here. Now, when we secured this side of the portal, we did exactly what she said. She said, secure the portal and protect it with your life. That's exactly what we did. Is that a boss Kyogre? That is a boss Kyogre out there. A boss Pokemon out there. Insane. Insanity. Oh, man, she said protect this place with your life, and look at that. Look at that monstrosity of a Pokemon. Oh, man, let's go check it out. Insane. Insane. What is that, Haken? Let's see if we could battle it. Oh my god. A boss Kyogre. There's no way we could beat this thing. Right, Haken? There's no way we could beat this thing, right? I'll try. Yeah. Run. Run, Hunch Crow. Hunch Crow, take us back up. Oh man, we're getting haunted by a boss Kyogre right now. I'm not gonna hold you. That boss Kyogre looks terrifying. That Pokemon looks terrifying up close. All right, let's get Haken back up. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. That boss Kyogre was terrifying. No cap. That boss Kyogre was just terrifying. Okay, where were we? Now, when we came to this side of the portal, we made sure everything was secure. We put the ultimate defense out here, but we still didn't know the importance of this location. Now, if we take a look at the map, when we first got here, we did some exploration. We went around and there was nothing of note. You know what I mean? We actually found one of these yacht boats over here. These boats are actually connected to the Merchants Alliance, so that's going to come in handy. even though we didn't know that at the time. But you know, we're gonna have to drop off our Merchants Alliance debt at one of these boats, so that's a good thing. We can drop off stuff at this boat, but we didn't know anything else this region had to offer. But when we spoke to the ice gym leader, she told us something. She said the area we ended up in is very important. We should head north. That's all she said. She said head north. Now we did go a little bit north and we saw some mountains, but that's about it. Now if we take a look at this area zoomed out, if we pay close attention, this area is very, very, very close to Mount Lanakila. She explained that when she exited the portal somewhere in this region underwater, she was lost. And when she made her way back home, she ended up in Mount Lanakila. But along her way, along her travels, she found a couple of interesting locations. For one, she found the Rainbow Isles. These are very important. These are some decent locations to find. And she found some other locations. She wouldn't tell us exactly what she found. She just said head north. So that's exactly what we're going to do. Let's head north, peeps. We got to recon this area. And we're going to go with Honchcrow. Haken, you can fly along as well. For the simple fact, Haken, Honchcrow has amazing visibility. So it's going to work out perfect. All right, Charizards, we'll be back. Honchcrow, take us north. Now, we have no idea what we're going to see out here, but we have to trust our ally. Honchcrow, be careful. Fly up, go up. Gotta go higher than that, Honchcrow. I know you like to be low to the ground, but keep it high. Okay, we got a village here. That's interesting. It was a village right here, right out of sight. But we can't go to villages and loot anything, so we'll just keep on moving. We'll keep this in mind, though. There's a village here. What else do we got? It's a large ocean as well. Whoa, this is a super large black forest, man. And it's a village here too. Another village hidden in the black forest. Whoa, 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 whoa. Did you see that? Take us up higher. Take us up way higher. Whoa. Again, the black forest. I think I saw a galactic hideout down there. Yeah, you see it? It's right down there. Okay, now I know what she meant by head north. All right, Honchcrow, take us down into the black forest, and let's hide on the other side of this village real quick. Let's see something. Let's check some things out, Honchcrow. Take us down. This is interesting because the last galactic place we found, I believe it was was it near that black forest that was near Charmander Mountain? I'm pretty sure it was. Oh man, take us down, Honchcrow. Take us down at the edge of this forest. I want to see something. I want to check the map, but man, that is interesting. So whoa. So our ally she must have seen this place. She must have noticed not only this village, but she must have noticed a Team Galactic hideout. And when I explained to her that Team Galactic is our next target, she must have thought this information to be valuable, Haken. Amazing. Let's check the map real quick. Oh man, what a way to be cryptic. She said head north, and what do you know? The Team Galactic base is here. Now I'm explaining to you why this is super important, Haken. This is super duper important. Not only is it directly north of our portal, which is extremely important, but this gives us an out of the way location that we can assault. And according to her, this is actually their main base of operation. Because as you know, Team Galactic is one of the very few villain teams, if not the only villain team in Mugen, who were able to establish their own village. in Mugen. Other villain teams do not have hideouts as of now. Team Galactic has hideouts just like the other gym leaders, but also just like the other gym leaders, these guys also have mock towns. Very important. If I'm not mistaken, they're in charge of the whole mock town system. So finding the correct galactic base to assault is very, very taxing. And some people don't know which to assault. Funny enough, we located a galactic base on Charmander Mountain. If we was to find that, it's all the way down in the south by our HQ. We located a galactic force on Charmander Mountain, but that's a mock town. There was no way to know where the actual one is. She found it by luck. And the fact that we helped her allowed us to get that information, and now we know exactly which HQ to target. And this HQ is pretty damn far away from our main base, so they'll probably have no idea it was us. That's one thing. Two, another great thing about this, we know exactly where Cyrus hides out at. We know that Cyrus spends a lot of his time in this other village, this other mock town. See what I mean, Haken? You see what's going on there? We just found out that Cyrus spends a lot of his time in a mock town inside of a grass gym village mock town with his other contemporaries, and who we don't know who those other grunts are, but it's far away from this location. So if we assault this place, we may end up in a situation where Cyrus is not there and we can destroy his main base of operation and there's nothing he can do about it. This is amazing. This is amazing. Oh man. So on the edge of the Black Forest, there seems to be a mountain region. Yep, there's a mountain region. Always mountains on the edge of Black Forest. I'm starting to notice that. There's always mountains on the edge of Black Forest. Man. So they're probably in cahoots with this village as well. I want to stay away from that village, and at least until we pay our debt. I don't want to go inside villages and start sniffing around because we know the Merchants Alliance is watching us. So what we're going to do, Haken, oh man, this place is crazy. I want to get a complete scout on this place. I want to get a full scout on this place. We'll probably wait till nighttime, get a full scout, and then we're going to go start making our plans on infiltration. This place is crazy. All right, cool. Once nighttime hits, we're going to go get a full scout in the nighttime with the cover of darkness using Honchkrow. Honchkrow is going to be the best option for this, Haken. And yeah, we should get all the information we need. We should get the entire blueprint and layout of the village and pick the best plan of attack. Oh man, this is insane, Haken. This is insane. And yes, sun is setting. The sun is setting, Haken. All right, let's stay away from the village. Let's find a way to get out of the Black Forest and fly up. We got to fly straight up and over. And we're going to use Honchkrow for that. All right, let's go. Let's go to one of the edge of these forests, and we're going to take off straight up in the air. We'll take the sugarcane too. We're going to need that later. Oh man, Haken. All right, sun is setting. Let's get Honchkrow out here. Honchkrow, you ready? I hope you're ready. We're going to do some reconnaissance. All right, Haken, you're going to have to chill out inside the Pokeball for a while. I don't want you flying around too low and creating too much disturbances. Us flying over in the darkness on Honchkrow shouldn't draw too much attention, so we should be good with that. All right, the sun is setting. As soon as darkness hits, we're going, Haken. All right, Haken. We'll catch you back on this side of the forest once we do our reconnaissance. Honchkrow, let's go. All right, we're going to have to go high up, Honchkrow. So you know what I want you to do, actually, Honchkrow? Let's take off from the tops of the trees. That'll help us get way more height. All right, Honchkrow, take us up. All right, Honchkrow, we're super high up in the air now. We don't got much leverage, but let's fly over there now. They should not be able to see us at all. We're super high above the clouds. Just want to recon this place for later. Make sure you're careful. All right. The layout looks interesting. It's right along the coast too. Got the HQ in the center as always. Okay. Can't really see it from down here, but as long as we can get a good layout, good lay of the land. Okay. All right. Let's get a little bit of a reconnaissance on the outer perimeter as well. Let's see all the other landmarks in this area and other pieces of land mass. I know you're losing altitude, so we don't want to make another lap around this village. We might be a little bit too low. So let's head a little, yeah, we're getting a little bit too low. Take us to the east a bit. Is there any more of the mountains over here, or is that place isolated? It looks like it's isolated. All right, well. Yeah, that place looks isolated.
Team Galactic is one of the most dangerous villainous organizations in the Pokémon world. They represent a complex antagonist group within the boundaries of Mugen, with a rich narrative that explores themes of ambition, emotion, and the struggle between good and evil. Their background: Team Galactic was founded by Cyrus, who is characterized by his cold demeanor and grand ambitions. The organization was originally based in the Sinnoh region, but now it has been taken over Mugen and aims to reshape the world according to Cyrus's vision, which involves creating a new universe free of emotion and conflict. Major goals. Team Galactic has 3 primary goals. 1. Creation of a new universe. Team Galactic seeks to create a new universe, replacing the current one. Cyrus believes that emotions lead to chaos and that a new world would eliminate these problems. 2. Control of legendary Pokémon. Central to their plan is the capture of the legendary Pokémon Dialga and Palkia, who represent time and space respectively. They believe controlling these Pokémon will allow them to manipulate the fabric of the universe. 3. Elimination of emotions. Cyrus's philosophy includes the idea that emotions are detrimental to human existence. He aims to create a world devoid of them, which he sees as the path to true peace. Structure and members. Team Galactic has a hierarchical structure with several key members. Cyrus, the leader, whose vision drives the organization. He is ruthless and highly intelligent, using his knowledge of Pokémon to further Team Galactic's goals. Commanders. There are 4 main commanders. Mars focuses on cunning and has a strong attachment to her Pokémon, especially her Perugly. Jupiter, known for her strategic thinking and her connection to the Pokémon Skuntank. Saturn, analytical and somewhat detached, he is associated with the Pokémon Toxicroak. Karen, a scientist who assists in research and development for Team Galactic's technology and strategies. Grunts, the lower-tier members who carry out the organization's day-to-day operations and serve as obstacles for the trainers looking to disrupt their plans.
All right. Thanks, Honchro. Made it back safe. All right, Hawken, let's head back to the base so we can start going over our plan, shall we? All right, now we got to make it back to the main base. We got supplies to gather. But I want to take the passageway in the ceiling because I actually want to check out those raid dens on the way back, shall we? So let's take this route. Since we can't port back, we're going to have to find our way back. All right, we made it back up here. Now let's head back this way and see if those raid dens are still active, shall we? hope they are. I want to take out both of them. We might get some good supplies from this stuff. Let's see. The first raid then should be over here somewhere. Maybe it's not this chasm. Maybe it's the next one. We could also put soul sand all over this place to make it so we go even faster. Oh yeah, there's a raid then active down there. We're going down. Yep, we're going down. Yeah, Magby, huh? Oh, I went with Haken. I should not have went with Haken. You got this, Haken. Don't worry about it, Haken. You got it. You got this, Haken. Shadow Ball. Got this, Haken. Told you. We should capture this too. Aw, Magby. Screw you. All right. Now let's get back up on track. We should be headed south, right? Yep, south to the west. This is a ghastly raid. Yeah, Haken, you could take this one easily. Been a lot of ghastly raids. Shadow Ball, Haken. Super effective. Let's go. Epic. Epic. Yeah, this raid is super close to base too. Super close. All right. Nice little trip, and we could always hit up some raids on the way. And we're back. Back in the ceiling. Oh no, that would have been catastrophic. We really need to make that bigger so we could fly down. All right, now let's head back to base. We got a lot of supplies to gather. There's no more sand out here, so. All right, folks, good job, good job, good job. We did it, we did it, we did it. We got all the information we're gonna need to infiltrate this place. We're gonna take out their main HQ. Oh man, that was a dope reconnaissance mission. Let's check it out. Taking a look at the map, if I'm not mistaken, all right, this location is our portal. If we go up here, this is where these guys are located. Now let's zoom in a bit. We can get a nice aerial view thanks to Haunch Crow. We can know exactly how to assault this place. This is interesting. They have a couple of these G buildings. These are probably their main structures here. Pretty interesting. Pretty interesting. Now we have the entire layout here. We got to take out all the trainers in this place. And then we got to assault the main base. We're going to have to come out with a decent plan for this. All right, great. I'm glad we got this information. Now we can put this to use. But before we do that, we got to start prepping. We got to start preparing for this infiltration. We're going to have to do this infiltration within the next few days. So we got a lot of work to do. A lot of work to do. Starting with, first things first, I want to pay off our debt with the Merchants Alliance. Because I don't want people in the villages talking about how they seen us here and there. They seen us doing this and that because they're keeping track of us based on this debt. We're going to have to pay off this Merchants Alliance debt. And conveniently enough, the boat we need to put the stuff in, all of the merchandise, is close to our portal as well. So we're going to take care of that. And we also got to make some more potions because we're going to have to use some interesting things on this infiltration mission. So let's get to work. We're gonna have to get some rest, and then we're gonna need a bunch of sand. We're gonna need over 1,000 bottles of sand. So we're probably gonna head back to the desert once again. All right, Haken, I finished doing all the research we needed to do. Now I know exactly the ingredients we need to make the potions we're gonna need. But before we even get to potion making, we need a lot more glass. If you take a look, we only got about 2 stacks of glass here, barely. And we only got about 4 stacks of sand to make more glass. We're gonna take all of this stuff over to the blacksmith real quick. And we're gonna have to get a lot more sand. I actually just wanna get a bunch of sand, as much sand as I could possibly get. We're gonna get a ton of sand at the desert, and then we gotta have to go on a specific poke hunt to find a specific item. We're gonna need phantom membranes. Now there's a specific Pokemon that drops phantom membranes, Haken. And we're gonna have to go to a specific biome to hunt this Pokemon. I'll let you know all about it the moment we get the sand smelting. So let's head over to the desert real quick, and then we'll get the sand, and then we'll get the sand smelting, and then we can go on a poke hunt. / item hunt. Take us east, Haken. Let's go get a ton of sand from this desert real quick. Hey, a raid then, Haken. You do good on this one. Oh, Haken, you have got to learn how to land, Haken. Oh man, you almost took my legs out from under me. There's a leaf rock here too. All right, Haken, easy work for you. Start solo. Hey, a Nickit. Mega Nickit, you're done. Ooh, Shadow Ball? Leaf Storm. Leaf Storm Nickit. Oh man, let's go. We don't even have this. Oh, we got a taunt. We got a taunt joint. We don't have a Nickit neither. Let's try to capture it. A taunt TM. Dynite board. Yeah, we captured Nickit. Let's go. Oh man, let's go. I'm glad we're flying places, because now we could actually get all the raid dens we see. All right, we're at the desert. Where's our Diglett hole? There it is. There it is. There's our Diglett hole. All right, Haken, take us down. Be easy. Be careful. You can do it. There you go. There you... Ah, shit. I was about to give you praise, Haken. I was about to give you some praise. All right. Thanks, Haken. Appreciate you. Man, Haken, you've got to learn how to land. All right. Yeah, let's just start getting a ton of sand now. All the way down to the sand layer. This should be fast. Leaf Storm. Oh no, Haken, he almost got you. Good shit, Haken. Yeah, what is this? A scroll of darkness. Oh, that is epic. A large XP candy, a zinc, and some dirt. Take all. That is epic. Oh man, you gotta take out a whole dark tower usually to get one of those banners, Haken. We got one anyway. That's insane. Now look at this Diglett hole full of pink Diglets. I feel like I gotta capture them, right? Yeah, we almost gotta capture these pink Diglets. Oh man. Diglett. That'd be 2 pink Dugtrios, which is epic. I think we have a pink Diglett though. Pretty sure we do. It didn't even make the squad. It didn't even make the dig team, but I'm not gonna throw away a chance to capture some brand new pink Diglets. Let's do it, Haken. All right, 2 dope pink Diglets and a mini Caps Kid. 25 stacks of sand. We got 25 stacks of sand, Haken. Insane. That'll be more than enough sand and glass for a while. Well, enough to pay our debt. I think our debt is going to be about 15, 16 stacks of sand. So that's not much. That's about, we're going to be left with the same amount of sand we started with, sadly enough. But gotta work. We have to pay this debt off, and then we'll get some more sand later. All right, take us home, Haken. All right, Haken, take us down. Good job. Man, Haken, good job. I was about to say right on top of the bamboo, right where we need to be, but of course, Haken, of course, perfect landing. I'm not complaining, man. All right, let's get some bamboo real quick before Haken breaks our legs. We're gonna start using scaffolding, Haken. I can't deal with you. Anytime you're about to be off the build team if you don't learn how to land, cause we can't. We're gonna break our feet. All right, let's get all the bamboo. This bamboo is gonna come in handy, Haken, and we might as well take a lot of sugar too. We're gonna need the sugar and the bamboo. All right, let's get this. All right, Haken, bamboo is going to serve as our very inefficient fuel source for now. But we got tons of it, and it grows so fast that we can afford to use it as an inefficient fuel source for now. So let's do it, right? All right, so we got all the stuff we need to smelt. Let's load up this bad boy and get her burning, shall we? Yeah, we got a bunch of stone and stuff in there now. First things first, let's load up all of the sand first. We do got a decent amount of coal, but I want to see how far this bamboo goes. I want to literally see how far all of these stacks of bamboo go. All right, why did it stop? Okay, it's filled. That's why it stopped. Okay, good. All right, it's filled up. Now let's fill up the fuel. All right. About 11 stacks of bamboo. Let's see how far that goes. Let's let this bad boy run. And then we'll see how much glass we end up with. Beat it, Hoot Hoot. You're in the way. All right, it's running. Yeah, all the furnaces are on. They all got fuel. All right, good. Yep, they all being fueled. All right, let's let that run and see what outputs we get. Are they all doing? No, this is not doing. Yeah, we want to make sure they're all doing sand. Mess up our outputs. All right, good. Only glass should be coming out. Great. Now, while this smelts up, we can actually start working on our item hunt. We need to hunt down a specific item. We need phantom membranes. And the best way to get phantom membranes, let's stop the rain if we can. No, we can't stop the rain. We can go to a Weeping Witch Forest to try to get phantom membranes. Let's check the map. There's a Weeping Witch Forest directly north, Haken. So let's head over there and see if we could get the Pokemon we're looking for. And we might be sleeping in the forest tonight, Haken. So I know you don't have a problem with it. Just over this hills here. Right over the bluff steeps. There we have it. Weeping Witch. All right, Haken, take us down. Thank you, Haken. Oh man, Haken, you've got to learn how to land. And here we are, Haken, Weeping Witch Forest. All right, let's see how long it takes this guy to pop up. All right, Haken, the person we're looking for is none other than Mimikyu. Mimikyu is a ghost type, also a fairy type. So maybe Mimikyu should be showing up around dawn or dusk. So we're gonna have to spend some time in the forest tonight and hunt these suckers. Let's get to a place where we won't be in the rain a lot. All right, there's another place we can go to find Mimikyus inside of dark forests as well. But let's stick around here until nighttime, dawn, and dusk. Then we'll check out some other forests later. From dusk till dawn, Haken. This place is fully illuminated at night. Insane. I just realized that it's not daytime. This place is fully illuminated. You come to the clearing, you can see where it's night. It's definitely nighttime. No, I actually like the Weeping Witch Forest. That's insane how this place is literally completely lit up at night. Can't even tell it's nighttime. We're gonna spend about 1 or 2 nights out here, and then we're probably gonna head to the dark forest. It's gonna be pitch black at night over there. All right, no luck in the dark forest, but Haken, look at this. Look at this, Haken. It's a Rowlet. Where is it? Where is it? I know it's over here somewhere. There it is, Rowlet. Let's go. Came over here to the dark forest, and the first thing we see is a Rowlet. Oh, let's get it. We are capping this, Haken. We are capping this, Haken. Oh man, a brand new Rowlet. Haken, don't worry. Don't worry. You are still the chosen one. You're always going to be the first Rowlet. Always going to be the dopest Rowlet. But we are definitely getting this brand new Rowlet. Oh man. I'm gonna be honest with you, Haken. I'm gonna be straight up. I was actually gonna do a poke hunt for a new Rowlet. Preferably a female Rowlet. It was gonna be a surprise, but I'll take any Rowlet I can get. Dope, Haken. We're gonna get you a dope companion, Haken. Oh man. Come on, Haunt. Come on, Haunt. You gotta be able to do this, Haunt. Come on, Haunt. We need this, Haunt. Oh, this is fire. This is super dope. Now, we went all the way to the Weeping Witch Forest. Spent days out there. No luck. Didn't get the Mimikyu. And now look. Soon as we get to the dark forest, a Rowlet. And this Rowlet was easing its way off into the ice biome to where we would have never seen it and never paid attention to it. Oh, man, we got super lucky. I'm glad I noticed at the last second, man. I was about to turn and go back deeper into the forest. And then I noticed, I'm like, is that who I think it is? Rowlet. Oh, man. Insane, Haken. Insane. Oh, this dude is being tough, too. Come on, Rowlet. Don't tell me you're going to be a knucklehead. Come on, man. I'm going to get you trained up by Haken. Going to be the dopest Rowlet ever. Another Desi. That'd be crazy. Yes, go. Haken, meet Rowlet. Rowlet, meet Haken. Let's go. Epic, epic, epic. Dope. All right, peeps, let's continue the hunt. Let's go. Haken, you got yourself another companion. Epic, epic. Now, you can't get mad about Murkrow after this. You can't be mad about Hauntscrow after this, Haken. Let's go. All right, let's continue the hunt. Oh, yes, Turtwig. Oh man, this is crazy. Turtwig. Oh man. As soon as it started raining too, Turtwig comes right out the ground. Out of nowhere. Epic, man. And we was gonna capture a Turtwig too, man. Man, you wasn't even there. Murkrow was there. Haunchcrow was there. Hocken, you wasn't there, man. We tried to capture. Wait, hold up. This guy's being difficult. Come here, Turtwig. Hocken, we tried to capture a Turtwig when we did our raid then, and we couldn't capture it. So this is gonna come in handy. Epic. Yeah, I was gonna do a whole poke hunt for Turtwig too. That's insane. 2 poke hunts that I was gonna do, ended up running into the poke hunts. Anyway, oh man, come on, Turtwig. Let's get it. Turtwig in the rain just sprouted up right out the ground. Let's go, Haunt. Come on, Haunt. You got this. You got this, Haunt. You got this, Haunt. Level ball. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on, Haunt. Let's go. All right. That was epic. That was epic. Hold up. What is... Yeah. Yeah. A shiny Ekans. Yeah. Level... Oh, I thought it was a boss, but this is a shiny Ekans. Insane. Insane. Are you serious? Another shiny. That's how you know we've been out here grinding forever. Shinies are spawning on us. Man, as soon as we get over here, we found a Rowlet. Then, out of nowhere, a Turtwig. And now a shiny Ekans. Epic. Hey, hold up. Hold up. That who I think it is? Yes, sir. Hold up. I saw you. I saw you on the map. Let's go. Let's go. It's my boy, Squirtle. Now, we actually did a hunt for Squirtle that failed terribly. The night we went to the Ultra Space, the first time we went to Ultra Space, we did several failed Squirtle hunts. Oh my God. Oh, we gotta capture this dude. This is crazy. This is crazy. All the Poke hunts that we failed or we were planning on going on, we just run into these dudes out in the open near Dark Forest. This is crazy. This is crazy. 2 dope starters, 3 dope starters. Epic, let's go. Insane. Okay, that was good. All right, Hocken. We got absolutely no luck in the forest, but I got a better idea. I know exactly how we could get Phantom Membranes. We just got to go this way. If I remember correctly, there's a dungeon over here somewhere. Yeah, I actually marked it. I remember it's actually a dungeon that we trained, and we trained you guys up for the first gym battle. And there's a Pokemon that spawns in this dungeon that can give us Phantom Membranes. If I can just find the place I marked. Where is it? It's over here. It's up right here, right here. This is the place right here. If we go down here, we'll find exactly what we're looking for. We just got to go straight down here, Hocken, and we'll find it. The dungeon is directly under us. I marked it. I remember the location because I marked it on the map. So let's dig directly down and we should be right above that dungeon. Yep. Right here. I could tell. It's right here. Let's go. We should be right here somewhere. Let's dig around. It should be right on this level too. There it is. There it is. Yeah. Epic. All right. Now the guy we're looking for, if we could just get over here. The mon we're looking for is Cofcophagus. Now, I'm pretty sure it spawns in here, along with the Cactarine, and what's those other dudes? The trees. The Tridents. Yeah, Tridents, Cactarine, them garbage dudes, and Cofcophagus. We need Cofcophagus. There's Cubones, too. Come here, Cubone. Mad Cubones. I like Cubone and Marowak. There it is, Cofcophagus. There it is. Yeah, Cofcophagus. It should have, yeah, Phantom Membrane. Let's go. Phantom Membrane in gold. I'll take that. Yeah. Now all we gotta do is get a couple more. Yeah, we could burn all of this down. Remember this spot? This is where Charizard evolved at, actually. We threw Charmeleon in this hole. Another Cofcophagus. We threw Charmeleon in this hole months ago, ages ago, years ago to level up and burn this place down when it first learned Flamethrower. Now it's back. This is a great level up spot. I almost forgot about this low key. Come on, Copcophagus. We need as many Phantom Membranes as possible. I think it's like a 10% chance though. Yeah. Tridents. Yeah, we can level up Charmander. I mean Charizard. Pardon me, Charizard. Pardon me. We can level up our Charizard and our other fire types. Epic. We didn't use our fire types in a minute, so we need to level these dudes up. Alright, Haken, we did it. That was actually a mission success. Even though our Poke Hunt didn't go as successful as we planned, we actually got all the information and items we needed. Let's check it out. We got the 4 Phantom Membranes from that dungeon we revisited all the way down in the caves. That dungeon came in handy, man. We actually was able to train up some fire types too. And all that time we spent out in the Dark Forest, it was not a waste, Haken. Check it out. If we take a look, we actually captured some dope Pokemon. We actually captured 8 Pokemon that's going to come in handy. 2 of which we were actually going to do separate Pokemon hunts for in the future. So that Pokemon hunt was not useless. It actually helped us out. We captured Squirtle. We were going to do a Poke Hunt for Squirtle eventually, but I didn't know when I was going to get to it. And he just popped up out of nowhere. Super dope. And Turtwig, man. We actually missed the opportunity to capture Turtwig, Haken, when we were out doing raid dens. You didn't catch that? We missed the opportunity to capture a Turtwig. We was upset. Now we got one anyway. He was following us around. And we got another Rowlet, Haken, dope. Now you got a nice little companion, a little buddy to train up and get acquainted with. Pretty dope. And out of nowhere, we ended up getting a shiny Ekans. Crazy. We could actually throw this on our galactic team. That'd be interesting, but we're gonna keep this shiny Ekans in the cut for now. Out of that dungeon, we got a Bronzor and we also got a Cubone. This Cubone is crazy, like 70-something% IVs. All the dope IVs that he actually needs, like attack, defense, and all the extra stuff. We got a Shroomish that was harassing us out of nowhere. Shroomish is really good if you level it up for capping. So this might be our new cap god. We're gonna see what it's looking like. And this Roselia is a mini Roselia. Take a look. It's actually ordinary, which is funny. It looks real small. Let's check this Cubone. I know the Cubone is small. Let's see. Yeah, Pygmy Cubone. That is insane. It has the attack upgrade plus all the IVs it's gonna need. This is probably the perfect Cubone we could possibly ask for. All ground type. Insane. This Marowak could be insane. Marowak is a very strong Pokemon. So that's dope. I'm glad we captured all of these people. So once again, it was not a waste. We even got a shiny Rookie we caught a while back. But now, moving on. Now that we have all the ingredients, we could talk about the potions we want to make. We already made the instant health potion with the watermelon, the glistening watermelon. Now there's going to be 4 other potions that we use specifically for this mission, Haken. Beat it, Roketi. The 4 potions we're going to use is Swift potions or potions of speed, give you haste. And then we're going to be using jump boost potions. Those are going to help us jump higher. We're also going to be using slow fall potions because somebody doesn't know how to land properly, but we're going to use slow fall potions. Also, we're going to be using night vision potions as well as invincibility potions, Haken. So we're going to need the ingredients for all of that stuff. Now, funny enough, we've been collecting a lot of those ingredients since we started, Haken. If we take a look at our mob drop bin, we have Rabbit's Foot. That's for jump boost. We have sugar. That's for haste. Insane, right, Haken? This is Magma Cream is actually for some other potions. Gas Tears is for potions. So we're going to take a lot of these ingredients out and take it over to our potions hut. We also got Spider Eyes. We're going to use that to make fermented Spider Eyes. So we're going to take those out as well. And all of that is great stuff. One more thing we're going to need. We can use gunpowder for stuff later, but we're not going to use that just now. We also need more sugar. We're going to need more sugar. We're also going to need gold because we're going to need the golden carrots. as well. So that's, and we're gonna need the phantom membranes. So this is slow fall potion. This is jump boost. This is speed. This is gonna be night vision. And then we can transform the night vision potions into invincibility. And then gas tears is gonna help us out. I think these are health potions as well, regeneration potions. So that's dope, Haken. Let's go to the potion hut and start crafting up some potions, shall we? I'm actually gonna need a lot more sugar than this. Let's see if we have more sugar cane over here. We're gonna need a lot more sugar than this. And we need to go check on our bottles. And we should take some of this watermelon too. We've been stacking carrots for a while now. All right, let's head over and check on our glass. The glass should be done too. We're gonna make tons of bottles, so we're gonna need the glass. We already have a bag for it. Let's check on our glass. Oh, we didn't have enough fuel, looks like. Yeah, we didn't have enough fuel. You know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do? It's probably more efficient to put blocks of coal in these things manually instead of running them like that, because it feels like we're gonna waste a lot of coal if we do it the other way. So we'll fill this stuff up and get this stuff smelting down. We need all the bottles we can get. We're gonna have to break up a ton of coal. Let's take over these ingredients. We'll break up the coal and get all of that stuff smelting up in a second. All right, let's make a couple of stacks of glass. Oh, actually, wait, before we do that, let's just put this here for now. All right, we're gonna need over 1,000 water bottles. So we're gonna have to let all of that sand cooked up. But for now, we can make all the potions we're gonna need for our side mission. And to help with that, we're gonna use this bag to help fill up, because this holds 108 slots plus all of this. This will help out. So let's make a bunch of glass real quick. Then we'll fill it all up. Now we'll eventually make a way better system for this, but for now, this is what we got. Let's fill this up. Now that should be about enough to fill up all of this right here. And there we have it, almost 200 water bottles. Insane. We don't have enough. It seems like we don't have enough storage for everything either. One more stack. All right, these bags are going to help us with holding water for now. And everything else is going to be filled to the brim. Now, as we take water bottles out of here, it'll just replace itself for now. Save us some time in the future, just a little bit, but it helps a lot. As you can see, we got thousands of water bottles to fill up. We probably got enough space in here to get it all in here, but for now, let's start making some dope potions. First off, we're gonna have to make a bunch of awkward potions. For each potion, regular potion we make, we're gonna have to make an awkward potion. So let's get that done. And as we know, awkward potions are water bottles, along with netherwood. We're going to start with 3 of each potion. We're going to get all of these potion machines brewing up. All right, there's water and everything. Let's get all these aqua potions brewed up. Now I want to make 6 of each potion. So we're going to need 2 of each of these ingredients. And we need a way to strengthen the potions and increase the duration. All right, we got the awkward potion. Let's start with a speed potion. Then we'll go jump boost. Then we'll go slow falling. Over here, we'll go night vision. We're going to have to make another ingredient. We're going to have to make fermented spider eyes. And we need mushrooms for that. Alright, I'm going to make another night vision potion because we're going to turn that into an invisibility potion. And I'll make this regeneration. Alright. Now we have Potion of Swiftness. Now we can increase the duration of this from 3 minutes to 8 minutes by adding glowstone dust. Same thing with the jump boost. And same thing with the slow falling. Same thing with the night vision. And we're going to make this into an invisibility potion by switching the effect. If we add a fermented spider eye, it reverses the effect. The reverse of night vision is invincibility. Pretty dope. So if we add redstone dust, it should increase the duration. And there we have it, invisibility potion. See, the speed got increased to 8 minutes instead of 3. Jump boost, we're gonna do that. We're gonna increase that time limit. Same thing with slow fall. Night vision, same thing. And invisibility. Now these are regeneration potions. We can make these even stronger for regeneration too, or by adding glowstone dust, or we can just add redstone dust for stronger or longer regeneration. That's gonna work out better. Yep, 8-minute night vision potions. Yep. Now we're gonna need more fermented spider eyes, so let's go run out and get one. Let's go get some more sugar, shall we? Should be some sugar right here. Absolutely, we need more mushrooms too, but we got mushrooms in the house. We only need 1 for now. We'll make some sugar, tons of it, because we're going to need it in the future. Let's make 1 more fermented spider eye. We're going to need an extra piece of sugar. All right, now let's repeat that same process, starting with the speed. We'll make an awkward potion. Wait, we're going to put these away first. We're going to put these potions away. We're actually going to put these potions in this bag. So let's take these out. That's the aqua potions. Let's get to the next round of brewing. And boost you. Speed for you. We'll go night vision for you. Visibility for you. Generation for you. Epic. We gotta increase the duration on all of these. And these don't stack, so we're gonna need a whole bag just for our potions. All right, now we made all of the potions we're gonna need for our mission. We're gonna need all of these for the mission we're gonna do. The only thing we have to handle now, we have to make all the potions we're gonna need for the Merchants Alliance so we can pay that debt once and for all. So let's check on this glass. And once the glass is done, we'll go right into everything else. We don't need Silk Touch. We actually gonna need Fortune. Yep. All right, a lot more glass got done that way. Good, let's break up a lot more. Yeesh. A lot more iron, I was gonna say. A lot more coal, I was gonna say, but we don't have as much coal as we should for a mission like this. Let's go see how much coal we have in the house. We need kelp farms and stuff. Now we got another 20 something ore. It's not much, but it's more than nothing. We should do blocks. Yeah, blocks will last a little bit longer. Slightly longer. Let's run some blocks in all of these. Yeah, we don't have enough. We need to make an automatic farm for our bamboo, and then we can get a lot more mileage out of our fuel. Now, all the other glass we need is gonna be for the Merchants Alliance. So we're gonna need about 16 stacks of glass to make this work. 16 stacks of glass. All right, while we wait for the rest of the glass to cook up, let's quickly do another brief explanation of how the other potions work. All of the status effect potions we're going to need for the Merchants Alliance. And the health potions. Starting with the status effect potions, they're pretty self-explanatory if you pay attention to the berries. This cures sleep, so this is going to make awakenings. This berry cures poison. This is going to make antidotes. This berry cures paralysis. Is going to make paralysis heal. Ice heal. Burn heal. This cures burn. This cures freeze. Ice heal. Then you have cures confusion. There isn't a potion for this, but this is very important. Then you have cures everything. So this is going to make full potions or full heals. So we're going to make 100 of each of these. Starting with this 6 right here. So we're going to take these 6 and brew up a fresh batch. We need to get a lot more berries too. Now these 6 berries are the main berries we're going to use for the Merchants Alliance, and then we have the health potions. We'll get to those. We did those last. We brew up all of these for the 3 different health potions, but let's just stick with the status effects ones for now. Right into water bottles. You don't need awkward potions, straight up water bottles. Chesto berry. Pekka berry. Cherry berry, Ross berry, Asper berry. We got the Lum berry. Now you take these out and you start the process again. Awakening, antidote, paralyze heal, burn heal, ice heal, and full heal. There we go. Super dope. Now we got to make 100 of these. It's a good thing that one berry makes 3, or this would be insane. Way more difficult than it is at the moment. But I like the process. It's pretty intuitive. Let's get it done. We need tons more water. All right, another round of potions is ready. We got our bag building up over here. As you can see, we got a lot more work to do. But I'm gonna start with getting the glass. We're gonna start with the glass. Once we finish with the glass, we should be good. This should be way more quicker. Yeah, all of these are still filled up. We need about 3 more stacks and we're good. We've probably got 3 stacks just in the system, but I want to be sure, and I don't mind having over. So let's brew up another batch of berries, shall we? All right, Haken, once we finish with all of this stuff, then we can start getting down to our infiltration plans. I got an interesting plan for infiltrating this village. All right, let's get it. All right, you two. Haken. Honchkrow. Let's go over the plan. We got the potions brewing up. We got everything we need. Only thing we got to do is go over the plan. All right, let's take a quick look at the map. All right, folks. Thanks to our ally, we were able to locate the Team Galactic hideout. The most important hideout. What we're going to do, we're going to assault this base. We're going to take out all the trainers. And we're going to do it in an interesting way. From this layout, from what I can make out, they got a couple of guard towers, a couple of these galactic buildings that's probably going to serve as strongholds for multiple trainers. So there's about 4 galactic buildings, looks like. 3 of them look the same. One of them looks a little bit different, so this might be a different type of structure. You also have these, looks like arrows, these little arrow buildings. There's about 3 arrow buildings we have to worry about. So that's 7 buildings that's going to be filled with grunts, not including the main structure. We also have to worry about the main structure. Then there's also seems like to be these guard towers. Yeah, that if my memory serves me correctly, these probably are going to be guard towers. So there's one here near the Black Forest. There's another one here, right next to the main structure. And there might be another one over here somewhere that we can't quite make out. Possibly this structure here is a guard tower. So we got about 3 guard towers, 3 arrow buildings, 3 normal G buildings, and a different G building, plus the main structure. Then there's these other homes all throughout this village. We're going to loot everything. We're going to have to get ourselves a Team Plasma armor set. That way we can infiltrate Team Plasma in the future. But for now, we got to take out all of these structures and all of these people. I'm thinking we're going to come in a cover of darkness, and we possibly going to use the Black Forest to our advantage. But this is a layout where we could assault this in 2 halves. Probably we could assault the northern sector first, and then we'll work our way around, possibly through the forest, and assault the southern sector before we head to the midsection and take out all of the people. But we'll decide our final plan of attack once we get on site. Honchkrow, you're going to be running point on this one. I hope you're ready, Honchkrow. Everything's going to rely on you and the rest of the galactic team. Haken is going to give you guys a bunch of pointers on what to do and how to battle once you get under pressure. So you guys are going to have to pay attention. Haken, I'm counting on you to make sure everybody's up to snuff, right, Hacking? All right. The only thing we got to do is make sure we have the Merchants Alliance payment as well, because we can get snitched on from the people at the village near the Black Forest if we don't pay the Merchant Alliance. So we want to definitely pay them. We won't be able to use that village as a staging point. So we're going to pay that debt prior to making this assault. And conveniently enough, we can pay that debt in this region, or sort of in this region. There's a boat over here. A Merchants Alliance vessel. We can leave the payment there, and then they'll pick it up, and they won't harass us if we go inside of villages or if we enter any of these towns to purchase supplies and things like that. I'm excited. You guys ready to take out some Team Galactic? I know I am. You ready, Haunch Crow?
ずっと君のそばにいられたなら何も怖くないよ